Daily missions take too long, so I decided to speedrun them. Hi everyone, it is day 27 of speedrunning our dailies. Today, we're going to try our best to set another record. Yesterday we just were shy of our record by roughly 12 seconds, and our record is 9 minutes 31, which we set last week. So before getting into it, let's go over the rules. This run covers 4 games: Genshin Impact, Wuthering Waves, Zenless Zone 0, and Honkai Star Rail. The rules are as follows. Complete all daily missions and claim rewards, spend a reasonable amount of daily energy, so usually this is the amount that resets each day, complete all daily battle pass missions with the exception of collecting echoes and Wuthering Waves because that causes you to go out of your way, and fourth, anything else that can be done daily but is not required for the full rewards. So an example of this is the store in Zenless Zone 0. So with the rules out of the way, we'll start with Genshin. Genshin I don't think will change at all. So I think we just get going really. So let's just begin. So I think yesterday we were short a couple of seconds in Genshin, which is not really something we can change. Ooh, one thing I haven't done is I haven't pre-killed. Okay, this might end up being a bit of a problem. So I think what I'll do 4 runs here, then the second we're done with the 4th run, I will pause the timer, quickly do the other run, and we can then continue from there. Okay, bit of a mistake, but should be able to make it normal. The reason I pre-killed these is because currently there's a double drops event going on. So normally to spend all our resin, we'd need to do 4 artifact runs, and that is enough. However, with a double drops event, 3 runs only count for half the resin each, which means doing 4 runs is not enough to complete all of the dailies. So we'd actually have to do more than 4 runs a day. However, then it means for whenever this double drops event is on, it's impossible for me to set a new record, which feels not great. I don't really like that as a system. So, for the sake of consistency, the Genshin part of dailies we count as doing 4 runs. So, what I'm going to do here is this, and now once we're at this screen, I'm going to... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, wait. I'm going to end recording, fix this, and then I'll be back. Okay, just managed to fix it, so we've got the time here, paused on this screen, so I need to do 2 more artifact runs. So I will do those now, and I will get back to you once I'm back on this screen, back with those done. And so we are back here on this screen. So, I need to remember it's this one that pauses. So, once we're ready to go, I'll hit the unpause button and we can get back into it. So, let's go. So, yeah, sorry about that. Ultimately, it makes no change to the speed of the run. It's just the reason I do this, as I've said, is because I don't think it's good to do these runs in a way that I can't make an attempt each day. Ultimately, I'm already restricted on only managing 1 attempt each day because of the way that dailies work. But yeah, so hope this is okay. Sorry about the confusion, but that is dailies claimed. So now we can claim all. Oh, that's a misclick. Claim all expeditions and claim all from the battle pass. And that's our time. 2 seconds over. Yeah. Let's see how we do in the next game, Wuthering Waves. Okay, here we are with Wuthering Waves. So, nothing will change in this game. So our goal is to basically clear 2 of these tacit fields, and that's enough for dailies. So, I think we'll just begin. Okay. So, yeah, we lost 2.3 seconds in Genshin. Pretty inconsequential really, so no problems there. We just need good rotations here. Namely, we kind of want these guys to be a bit more grouped, which they are becoming so. So, it's them dead. Gonna pop this. Ult. This should wipe these guys. Yep, now this guy's here. Oh, I don't have the big skill up. Now let's reposition so I hit them all. Fingers crossed this kills. Nice. Oh, not quite. Okay, perfect. I could have done that maybe a little bit quicker, but that's number 1. And this will be number 2. I'm a little bit worried about the amount of resin I've got. Oh, one thing I've realised I need to do, I'm pretty sure Marina's got the wrong weapon. I realised I haven't been getting her ults every rotation, but I think it's because I've messed up and she's not got enough energy recharge, but shouldn't make too much of a difference. That first group were killed quite quickly, so that's the first one's dead. And then we can use this. Perfect. Claim all from here. We're a little bit short, so I'm just going to convert some. Then we can claim everything from here. Perfect. Then claim all, and that's our split. A little bit over again. I think in the first test of Discord I was a little bit slow, but that shouldn't make a difference. So I think off camera now I'm going to check the echoes we got from that, because it's a little bit of a time save to not check them whilst we're doing it. But next will be Zenless. So here we are with Zenless. I don't think a lot will change here, so I think we'll just get started. I need to remember F2 is that menu, F3 is the other. Okay, let's go. I need to start. I haven't been doing it in the other games, only really the last 2. So for tomorrow's run, I definitely need to, but you can use keybinds to get into each of the menus, and that saves a little bit of time. Like, if I'm doing it every single time I use a menu, that is a little bit of time saved each day, so that would be ideal. So, oh, I'm not actually clicking on it, so that's a bit of time wasted. Not much, but it stacks up, right? Let's do this. I'm really fumbling here. So we were playing around with the using one charge from the Abbey Sting yesterday. I think, yes, it does work, but I'm going to go back to what I was doing before, which is you can group them all quite well. One skill does that, and then 1, 2. That's all of them dead. I think that's the way to stick with it. I think grouping them in a way that a one charge works is a little bit too much work. I do see that it's possible, but yeah, I don't think it's the best option. But this game also has a double drops event going on, and it's so much nicer because it doesn't... Oh, that's rough. I guess the good thing about doing it like this as well is if I mess up, I can use a one charge to kill whatever's left. This will be like 11 seconds. 12, damn. Yeah, fastest I've managed to do this is 9 for a run. Probably spend more time loading in the menu than actually doing the fight, but that is okay. So skill, it's all of them done, and then 1, 2. Nice. So that's the final one, so now we can go out and claim stuff. I think we'll be 13, 14 seconds over, which isn't ideal, but there's not a lot we can do about it. Maybe even more. Ooh, that is quite rough. So this is claimed all from here, then here, claim all, and that's our time. 10 seconds over. It's not terrible, but it could definitely be better. So finally, we have Star Rail. Here we are with Star Rail, the final game. So quickly before we begin, I had a comment asking to see my save file. So I think we can see it better from here. So it's effectively just a, these two not hugely useful. These, I also don't think there's much here. Ultimate damage, it's basically just building ultimate damage and follow-up attack damage. Mainly Elation and Hunt, big follow-up. Hunt Elation, Elation Erudition, Erudition Hunt. All of these things boosting up follow-up attacks. Then Double Knight for extra elite damage and HP manipulation, but that doesn't really affect us. And then the Remembrance ones aren't very useful, but here a bunch of Hunt, a bunch of Erudition, and a bunch of Elation. That's kind of what the build was fixed around. And yeah, ends up doing a lot of damage to begin with. So, I think we're ready to begin. So, let's just check. It's F4 for this, and F2. Okay, so let's go. We'll go straight here, go here, teleport, and we need a support. We're on May. So we're 10 seconds over. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So as always, if you've not seen one of these runs before, what we can do in the planar ornaments is the first wave gets wiped by Ron, Lei talent, and Fei Xiao talent. Then Fei Xiao ult sweeps the second phase, and then Kribi follow-up attack and Fei Xiao follow-up attack kill the third phase, bring it to roughly 19 seconds, 20 seconds there. But yeah, that's, I think, as fast as I can get us to spend resin, because it's 40 done in 20 seconds, which is pretty quick. Each day we spend about 240 resin. That's what I found mostly resets by each day, so that's what we aim to do with this game. Yeah, as long as we're doing that each day, the run is repeatable, and we try our best. But yeah, so it's the kind of bit where I don't have to focus as much. So I guess it's the talky bit. So let me know what you think of the format. I've recently started putting in now a dedicated section in the intro for little daily missions take too long thing, which I can put in each one, and a little rules section. Is that something you guys like? And if you've come from shorts, what do you think of the new format for those? I basically made the same little intro of daily missions take too long and the rules bit, but then in a short format, so it's slightly shorter, vertical. It took more time than I'd like to admit to make those. So let me know. Do you like them? Do you not like them? Do you want to see more little bits like that? Do you want the whole intro to be more refined? Let me know. I'm very new to this and I'm kind of, yeah, learning as I go. And yeah, the reason I'm doing these is because it's a way of learning to edit, learning the YouTube process in a way that's quite easy to do each day. So we can go here, claim all, then, nope, wrong one. Here, claim all, and that's our time. Fumbled a little bit at the end there, but yeah, we were 10 seconds over to begin with, so there wasn't a huge amount we could do. But that's it. Thank you all for watching. A like and subscribe goes a long way if you've made it this far, so feel free to do so. But other than that, another run under 10 minutes, so still really damn good. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Cheers.